Hello, I'm Ms Samantha Mann. Welcome to my box of issues. Right. So, somebody said rolling just now. You probably didn't hear it, but it made me think today's dilemma call is from somebody called Roland. So I thought that was quite, well, anyway, I thought it interested me. This week's dilemma, hello everybody, good afternoon. Straight on in, because this week's dilemma is a little complicated, and it comes with notes, as more and more of the dilemmas seem to. The team seems to think I need quite a lot of help these days, but I think this week it will be quite useful. Let's just start, shall we, and see where we come to. Dear Samantha, this one says, which is a little familiar, but, well, it's understandable. Oh, I didn't say this one came via the Facebook, which is lovely. Dear Samantha, please help me with my dilemma. Well, I will if I can. I feel guilty about rebuffing attempts. Isn't that a lovely word? Rebuffing. I like that. I feel guilty about rebuffing attempts by Uber drivers, and we'll come to that in a minute. Don't worry, that's something that I'm going to explain to you, to start a conversation, whereas with regular taxi drivers, presumably, although it's not written, with regular taxi drivers, I feel nothing. Why can I not bring myself to treat them equally? Yours, Roland, as I said, Roland. The point is, right, Uber drivers. I was a bit at a loss, and so the team have very helpfully supplied a definition. Uber, apparently, since its launch in 2012, some of you may know this, of course, Uber has become the most recognised alternative to traditional taxi cabs. Although, I mean, written like that, it makes me think that, I don't know, they're imagining horse and, you know, one of those like Sherlock Holmes used to take, but I don't suppose that's what they mean. Uber drivers do not possess special licenses. Oh dear. They use their personal vehicles to offer discounted fare rides. So the point is, and sorry, I'm rather rushing today because I have somewhere to be, but the point, and I'm not sure whether you'll have understood this, but the point is, Roland here is worried that he's unable to talk to Uber drivers, whereas he is able to talk to presumably traditional drivers of traditional taxi cabs, which I assume means, I suppose it depends where you live in the world. Here in London, they're black cars. They're especially, I think they're made in Holland actually, but there's not a note about that. That was an omission by the team. In any case, sorry, the point is, hurrying through, I think you might be a snob, Roland. I think that might be what's going on here. I think you feel probably because the Uber drivers, well, what with them not possessing special licenses, perhaps you feel as though it would be somehow, I don't know, infra-dig to enter into conversation. I'm not sure, so that might be what's going on. I'm sorry I didn't have time to go into that in more depth, but I really do have to rush off. Would you be able to... You're all right, clearing up, aren't you? Do visit the Facebook page. Look for Ms Samantha Mann.